Hey girl, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, a special welcome to you. I really want to address the elephant in the room, and that is my hair. My curls are out. I'm still trying to get, still trying to get creative with my hair, still trying to feel confident and embrace the curls. There's a lot going on with this. This took me about maybe like 2 or 3 hours because it was like a little wash and go situation. So I've just had my hair like this for the past, I think like 5 or 6 days. So curls kind of want to do things differently one day, do something different the next. What direction to even take my hair? It's kind of, I don't know. I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to get comfortable looking at myself in the mirror with my curls because I'm so used to having a slick back hairstyle or braids or just something other than curls. And I feel like my hair is very big. It reminds me of when, I don't know, I was super insecure about my body because I felt like I was so large. So I wanted any kind of help to make my body look smaller, so I would always make my hair look bigger, and that was just a very kind of traumatic time for me. There was a lot of bullying, a lot of hazing going on, especially regarding my hair and obviously my weight. So wearing my hair back out curly like this, I don't know, I feel nervous when people do mention my hair out in public or even online. I feel like I'm preparing myself to have them say something mean or insulting or whatever the case. Recently, I've gotten nothing but good things said about my hair and how I should be wearing it out more and things like that. So technically, I'm kind of doing this for the people who want to see it. But in turn, I feel like I'm, getting used to it. So anyway, I needed to say that because you're going to start seeing my hair out curly. I feel like I'm stepping into this new chapter in my life. This is a brand new character that I feel like wearing in a way. We get to customize our body and live how we want and do what we want. Really like embracing new change is something that I'm working on. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like I should give you guys a little 360. So this is what my hair is looking like right now. I did have it dyed, I want to say 2 weeks ago. And I've been absolutely loving it. It's so, so cute. I love the color. I feel like the color really showcases my curls. And I don't know, I think the color is really cute. I think the color goes with my skin tone. My hairstylist, I'm afraid she ate down. She did. And other than wearing my hair out curly, I have also been not wearing lashes. I've been taking like a little strike off of lash clusters, which I normally always wore. I always felt like my face wasn't complete without lashes. I kind of became reliant or dependent on it. I've been just like boycotting lashes for a second. Again, I just feel like I'm stepping into like a new character, kind of trying to feel myself a little bit more, be a little bit more natural, if that makes sense. Mind you, I do get fillers and Botox and things like that, but I think that I don't know. Does that make sense? Where you just kind of want to just stop doing some things just to like, I don't know, reconnect with yourself. That's just kind of how I'm feeling right now. Karina always says, babe, let your lashes breathe or let your nails breathe. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I'm letting things breathe, kind of like giving it a second to repair and recover. I do have a trip coming up kind of toward the end of the month. So I'm taking like a little strike. I'm wearing my hair out, no lashes. I haven't shaved because I want to do a good exfoliator, a good wax. I do want to do like a good Brazilian, and I want to do my legs and my armpits. So yeah, I kind of feel like a Neanderthal because I have not waxed in like over 2 weeks. So yeah. Okay, I have been obsessed with these things, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not a candy bar person. I'm not a protein bar person. I just would rather get my protein from Whole Foods, but I have found this box, and they have so many flavors, okay? Misfits, oh my gosh, you guys need to get into this, okay? High protein, no sugar, and it's an amazing source of fiber. I think this is all around like so yummy, either, for dinner or like when I mean dinner, I mean for a dessert, or I'll just have this after a workout. But it's nice because it's only 190 calories, so sometimes I do use this as a meal replacer. Like I'll do this with maybe some type of snack or whatever the case after the gym, so I won't have a full meal, but I will have this because it's so great in protein and fiber. These ones I got from Target, but I know you can find them at Walmart. You can order them on Amazon. I don't really know where else can you find this? No matter what, you can always find it at Amazon. Get these, okay? These are like the only protein bars that I'm really like, yes, I will definitely enjoy one. It doesn't even taste like, there's that protein chalkiness. I'm vegan, so it's also hard to find a good protein bar that doesn't have like you know what I mean? Like that weird kind of texture. If you're vegan or vegetarian, you know what I'm talking about. Because sometimes like the whey protein can taste better than something that's like pea protein or chickpea protein, you know what I mean? So yeah, girl, Misfits, get into this. My appointment in about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna go get some coffee. They do have like a little, I'm going back to the same coffee shop that I normally go to, but they have like a little vegan savory tart, so I feel like that's like a good little breakfast. So I'm gonna get a coffee and then a little tart, and then I'm gonna make my way over to the med spa, which is right downstairs. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that and kind of see, yeah, what downtown has in store for us. I do want to show you my outfit because I think it's so cute, so simple, but adorbs. Okay, this is the outfit of the day. I don't know if you can see my sandals, but I do have like a little sandal heel situation. I have on some leggings. I forgot where these were from. I think these are CSB. And then the top I just got from Amazon too. It's just a basic halter top. Nothing super special. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's really cute and super chic. Something that I can just take downtown, you know, walk around in. But yeah, this is her. A cute little outfit. I'm all about simple. I'm a very simplistic person. I don't like to do too much. I think, yeah, I really don't want to be the center of attention. So I like to just keep my outfits very basic, very simple. Black and I go together real bad. So yeah, this is the outfit. Not doing too much. Just a little bit here and there. So yeah, we are about to head on over. I think I want to do a sunglass. So I might want to do, what do you think? Does it give or no? And then I'm gonna grab my purse and then I'm gonna be out and about.
Hey guys, welcome back to Lesbian Honest Podcast. Today's guests are one of my favorite online couples. They're fitness creators, lifestyle influencers, and honestly just one of the cutest lesbian couples on social media. From sharing their workouts and wellness routines to giving us little glimpses into their relationship. You guys have built such an amazing community online. So everyone welcome Annabella and Ki on Lesbian Honest Podcast. For people listening, like, you guys are the sweetest. Y'all might look intimidating online because y'all are like beautiful humans and y'all are like fucking jacked and like, I don't know, I'm at least intimidating.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Of course. So what is one word to describe each other? So Ki, you're going to explain Annabella, you're obviously going to explain Ki. So yeah.
Oh my god, there's too many words. I can't. Just one? Are you kidding me? Okay. I think just unbelievable. That's like the best word I could explain.
Oh my god.
It's unbelievable.
I would say the word that best describes her is compassionate. I feel like everything she does, she always takes into account how I'm going to feel about it, and then kind of like the world around her. Like, she's just always thinking about everybody else before herself. So yeah, I think that she just embodies just kindness. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aw, y'all just seem like such a sweet, genuine, like, I don't know, couple. It's just the cutest.
Yeah.
Okay, what's one stereotype about queer couples that's like completely false?
You can go first.
You go first.
Okay, because we talked about this yesterday, because I was like, I'm going to debrief, over the questions. Society and the narrative of homosexuality has been demonized so much, and I believe that it's the history of somebody who is lesbian or has been in, some type of relationship with a man in the past that has experienced that assault and that domestic violence, and then are now in a lesbian couple. Because when you do the research, it does not say that the aggressor was a woman. It always says the aggressor in their lifetime. So I think that there's just been so much propaganda that's pushed that's false. So I just feel like that's the, most popular, controversial topic of lesbians. That is, incorrect.
I read it online. I see it all the time online. They say that, like, the statistics show that, like, most, queer couples, specifically women, women loving women relationships, there's more domestic violence. And I was like, what? And I looked into it and I read this whole thing about it and it said the same thing that you said. Yeah, I can go into that, but I'm not going to. But yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one.
I have another one, but this is more kind of like
Okay.
towards the masculine presenting women, that we're like the man in the relationship and we have to do this and the third for our relationship to work. But I feel like that's all false. Like, especially with being with her, I could like I could bring forth my like feminine side a bit more. And in the past, I may have been like a little bit more nervous to bring that out because of that stereotype that we have to be like tough, you know?
That is like one of the biggest stereotypes. I 100%. No, I get it. My partner, she's probably the girliest one out of the relationship and she's masculine. You know what I mean? Like, she's a little baby.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
anyway,
We can
I
talk
can go on
about-
a rant.
Yeah, we can talk about men all day.
Okay, so y'all are obviously really big into fitness, like, of course. What would be y'all's favorite cheat meal? Like, what is y'all's go-to cheat meal?
Oh, I'm a slut for vegan pizza. Man, I think about pizza at least once a day.
Yeah. She brings it up. She's like, should we get pizza? I was like, well.
You know, when there's establishments that do have these options or vegan options, I'm like, not only am I craving that, but I'm like, let me support this this small business, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like literally me just getting a vegan pizza.
For me, I think a loaded like nacho fry. So instead of nachos, it's like fries in the basket and it's just like loaded. Preferably waffle
Amazing.
fries. Because those are like, yeah.
No, I love that. No, whenever you guys were here in Austin, I didn't know you guys were vegan, or else I would have told you about some vegan spots. Did y'all try any vegan spots when y'all were here?
Oh, we sure
We
did.
sure did, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
Okay,
so good.
oh my god, yeah. Which ones did y'all eat though?
God.
We love Bolden Creek. We went there like every
Yes.
morning for breakfast and brunch. There is this little like bakery. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the name. There was a sushi spot, Nori.
Oh yeah, we haven't. Me and my partner, we haven't been there yet, but I hear it's so good.
Oh my gosh,
So
it's so upscale and everything is so yummy.
Yeah. We love it.
Yeah.
Biggest pet peeve of each other.
I'll have you go first.
Honestly, she's just so great. And I know it's like, oh, blah, that's not what you want to hear. But I don't have a pet peeve. She just embodies just such greatness.
I can name one for you.
Okay.
That you do.
Okay.
Or that I do.
Go ahead.
So I can't sit still for a long period of time.
Oh, okay. I got it.
She's like, bingo.
Okay. That's a good one. Once I'm in the couch, I'm a couch potato. Like, I'm sinking into that like quicksand. You're not gonna see me ever again. We'll be watching a show, and then not even a commercial or anything comes up, and she'll come up. She'll like spring up. She's like, I'm gonna clean, and then she'll clean the whole entire house. And then I can't just let her clean by herself. So like, I have to get up, and now we're cleaning together.
I get it.
Okay,
I get it.
we're on the same.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if I know like something has to be done, it's just gonna be sitting in the back of my brain. So I'm like, I just can't let it, simmer.
And I'm like, everything could be a tomorrow problem. You know, like we're here right now, we're enjoying this TV show. Tomorrow we can do this, that, and that.
Okay, I want to dive into y'all's love story. How did you guys meet?
I got this random DM, and it was Karina. I got a DM on TikTok, and it was her, and she messaged me, and she was like, "You're so beautiful," and I responded, I was like, "No, you're so beautiful," and then it kind of just like played out from there.
Yeah. So beforehand, she kept popping up on my For You page. I was like, wow, she's so beautiful. Obviously, she had like the hashtag WLW, so I knew what it was. But I was like, I couldn't shoot my shot just yet because I was in the military and I was literally the next week about to deploy to Bahrain. I was like, dang, I'm not gonna message her for her to just be like, by the way, I'm all the way on the other side of the world. The Leo in me, I was like, she needs to just know that I exist and that I'm here just in case, And so I message her anyways, and I tell her, and she's like, it's okay, like we can just talk. And we keep talking for like that literally the whole time. Like as soon as I sent that message, we were talking every day.
Every day, like we'd fall asleep on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, not even quick because we were long distance, but we just hit it off so well. Like I never thought, since she messaged me, I never had one thought of, this woman isn't for me. And so just moving down the line, we would talk and be on the phone together for months. She was like, hey, how do you feel about coming to visit me? Mind you guys, I've never been on a plane. I've never been in an airport, nothing. And I was at a grown age of 22 years old. So I was like, wait, I'm going to see a stranger in the Middle East. Like, I'm going to take my first ever flight. You know, it's like 24 hours to get there. And yeah, I remember getting
crazy.
I mean, girl, I was so in love. I was so damn bad. I was like, not even 24 hours is going to keep me from seeing this girl. So I got my passport, and she got me a plane ticket and a hotel, and yeah, I took a flight there.
Oh my goodness. Wait, so you flew all the way to where she was stationed?
I flew from Michigan to Bahrain, which, guys, that's in the Middle East. So it's probably about like an hour train ride from Dubai.
That is so sweet though. Like,
Bahrain is funny because it's like the Vegas of the Middle East. Like the Saudis would go over the bridge to like party,
get tattoos.
There's alcohol, there's tattoos, but everything's obviously like the tattoos are not legal, or like, you know, there's a lot of things that are like undercover. But honestly, we met a lot of queer people in Bahrain. Like we would go to like when we went to the parties together, and they're just kind of like hush hush. Obviously, there's like not much PDA, but you could tell, like, you'd look at two people, you could tell like these people are queer.
Yeah. We were just more respectful. We would cover our skin just a little bit more. We wouldn't show PDA like if we were in malls or restaurants, because it's heavily Muslim. And so we just wanted to respect the culture. And so there was just some things like, that we just were a little bit more cautious about, but it was all in when we would like be in the hotels by ourselves, you know.
And it was like building the tension, you know, like.
I love that. Yeah, that's kind of fun. It's like you guys have to be like on your best behaviors when y'all are like out and about, and then once y'all are together, you're like, okay. You made the first move, obviously, because you reached out to her. And then what were y'all's like first impressions of each other once you guys saw each other in person? Because I'm assuming that's the first time y'all met in person was when she flew you out, right? Yeah.
The taxi from the airport to the hotel, it was like my mind was just so blown. Everything was high end and luxury, and I was like, wow. So I'm like looking at all these lights, and then I pull up to the hotel, and then I see like this beautiful goddess. The light from the hotel was like illuminating her, and she just looked beautiful, and she had short curly hair. Oh my god, she looked so good. And she was wearing like an all tan, like Nike, like very casual, like Nike like a sweatsuit, and because it was like 1 a.m. by the time I got there. Yeah, you just look so good. So anyway, I got out of the I was watching her as I pulled up, and she was smiling ear to ear, and I was like, wow. And she was taller than I expected.
She's like, I'm almost here, and I'm like looking at every taxi. I'm like, my heart is like pounding, but I'm like, I have to keep it together. I have to be cool. Like her hair was in a bohemian braid, and it was like so beautiful, like a goddess. Anyway, so I see her braid before I see her face. As soon as I opened the door, like everything rushed out at me. Her beauty, like how she smelled, like all her energy was just like rushing me. Like it was very intense. And so like we're both shaking, we give each other a hug, we're all nervous. And then I already have the room ready and everything, so we just go straight to the elevator. And like in the elevator,
it was the longest elevator ride ever. Like I thought that we were there for hours. It was like slow motion, like seeing her. That was such a intense moment. Yeah.
So freaking cute. I love that. Like you guys were talking 5 months before you guys met in person.
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. Whenever me and my partner started talking, we texted for like a couple days, and then we immediately like we met, and then we were like inseparable. Yeah, and y'all's situation was different, obviously. Like she was across the freaking globe. Like that's crazy. What is something that you guys have taught each other?
Well, for sure. Like obviously I mentioned this before, like being more feminine and like comfortable in just expressing that side of me, showing up to be the best version of myself for her, like every day. So yeah, I think that's like the two big ones for me.
Wow, you've taught me so much. Okay, I'll say two major things. I feel like in terms of like spirituality and being more in touch with yourself, she's definitely taught me that. Like I felt like I kind of walked around the planet like there's really no purpose. We're just kind of doing our best, like living it up, whatever. And she taught me that there's way more to that, and that everything kind of has energy, and everything does have a purpose, I guess, and then that kind of made it into like that I have a purpose here. And so that leads me to my second one, where I can be loved unconditionally. I can be loved without any exceptions, and yeah, that I'm also able to love myself, and that that's okay. In my other relationships, that's been very hard because there was a lot of infidelity, so I always felt like, okay, I wasn't worthy enough for this, or I don't deserve this. And she's taught me that, like, I deserve the world.
Y'all are gonna make me cry. Like, I just understand where you're coming from, and I'm happy that you found your person, and y'all are so cute. The way you guys are looking at each other, like, while you guys are talking, I'm just watching y'all, and y'all are just looking at each other, so cute. Y'all are in love.
Oh, so bad. It's so
down bad.
No, it's intense.
And then, wait, y'all been together since 2022?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's been, what, 4 years?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all are obviously content creators. So how do you guys balance being partners while also creating content together? Like, where is the balance there? Like, how do you guys balance it?
Honestly, in the beginning of our relationship, because we were like, let's just make content all the time, we were kind of almost getting lost in it for a second. And then we kind of like took a step back, like, what are we going to do for, like, not to get lost in it, basically. Yeah. And honestly, we just prioritize our relationship first. So, like, if we want to go on a date, like, we're going to go on the date. And then if we both, like, hey, we should probably, like, record this, you know? Or let's do a cute little video, then we will do it. But if, like, even one of us is like, I just want to enjoy our time, like, together, perfectly fine. Like, there's so many days we can make content that it's not every day has to be a content day, so.
Communication has to be like A1 if you're in a relationship and y'all are both content creators, you know what I mean? Or like y'all's, you know, people on social media expect content from both of y'all. And I understand that's good. That's good that you guys are able to like communicate that though, because I've had people on that they were together and then like we talked about it. I'm like, what? How do you guys balance it? And they're like, oh well, we communicate, but like there's moments where like we don't. Like 6 months down the road, they've broken up, and like there wasn't a balance. One person was more eager than the other one, and they didn't respect the boundaries. So I feel like communication and respecting the boundaries is a big thing
100%.
For what y'all do.
Because this is something that we do. So every Sunday we have our Sunday check-ins. So that's when we have dinner or brunch or whatever the case, we sit down together. We just look at each other and we talk about one thing we did great this week and one thing that maybe we need to work on, or a challenge, or just something not negative but constructive. Right. And I remember you brought it up one time where you said, babe, like sometimes I feel overwhelmed planning to make content when I just want to enjoy the moment with you. I was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're not going to plan to make content together, but if we're both feeling it, we'll both say, okay, let's record this.
And ever since that, like, I brought it up, it's been smooth sailing, so it's been really good.
Okay, Annabella, you have lost over 100 pounds, right? 100?
Mm-hmm.
What was the turning point where you decided, like, okay, like, something needs to change?
We all want it to be one answer, but it festers. I mean, growing up, there's multiple reasons why I felt uncomfortable in my body. I have a twin sister, and I feel like that was a big part of my realization because she was always thinner than me. She was considered like the smaller twin and I was the fat twin. So there was like a lot of name calling. I was uncomfortable because clothes wouldn't fit. This is not the life that I want. So there's just so many reasons that go into it. But yeah, I just remember college, that was my turning point.
People get so stressed out. What would you, and Cara, you can also answer, I'm sorry. I was like, leaving you out of all this. I'm sorry.
No, you're so good.
What would y'all's advice be to someone to like start that journey? Like, what is the most simplest way to just start?
Go ahead and type in on the internet Annabella Fit __.
Oh my gosh.
She will get you right. She will get you tight during this summer. But honestly, no, like even having a guided, like a person who has been through it, because a lot of people are like, oh, just eat this, do this, but they've been skinny their whole life. So like, you know, I think, you know, having somebody guide you, honestly, she has meal plans, the workouts, and then you get to talk to her on top of that, like,
oh my gosh, my babe.
So,
period.
I would say that's your first step. Go ahead, first step right there.
My question is, Are you guys in an all or nothing mindset? Or if not, how do you guys like prevent falling into one of those?
I personally do not do an all or nothing. I'm more of like a wellness lifestyle coach. So if anything, I want you to enjoy life, but I also want you to be able to get the body of your dreams in that process. You know, I splurge here and there. In a
pizza.
With some pizza, yes, yes, or a good vegan dessert from that donut place downtown Austin, Voodoo. Oh my God.
There's vegan?
Oh my God.
Yes, and it's so good.
Like, I think I got
Yes.
Yeah, it's so good. Like, I'm like reminiscing.
I used to do Taekwondo, so I had to be like a certain weight class, so I was very, very skinny. And then I was like, well, I'm not competing anymore, so I can eat whatever I want. And then I lost track of that, and then I gained a lot of weight. I was like, wait, I was like, I had to be lean all my life. I do not like this. I was trying to find that happy medium. So I understand where she's coming from, because that is very hard to navigate, especially when you're like, you only know one thing all your life, you know? So, yeah.
Whereas I'm the opposite.
Right.
Yeah, I grew up big, and then I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And so it's funny because I feel like Karina and I, we like met like this.
Yeah.
You know? So, because we still had transformations when we met each other. Like, I looked very different, and then she looked very different. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And then y'all have grown together.
Yeah, it's real good.
Well, Annabella, I know you said you were doing content. So, Karina, were you doing content before? Or when y'all got together, it was like, let's just do it together?
I was making content, but I wasn't making as much. So I would like post, you know, like two times a month, and they'll be like, okay, I'm done. You know, but I still had a following. It just wasn't as consistent as I am.
Yeah. Having a following when you only post 2 times a month, that's crazy.
I know.
I mean, like, props to you. Damn, I wish it was that easy.
I know. I was just, honestly, still to this day, I'm like more of a story type of person. I don't like posting. I just like this could be a story. This could be a story. Like, just put in the story. But like, no, you can post that. I was like, ugh.
Yeah. But she's also like working full-time. She works 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, it's a little harder.
So we started making weight loss and mainly fitness content together, and then people were like, oh, you're gay? And I'm like, always been here, baby. Like, oh my gosh. And then I started getting like a really big lesbian community. Her community started growing, and then we've just been, just creating content on each other's pages since then. Yeah.
What would you guys say have surprised both of y'all from having a large audience? And I guess that could be like hate that you guys have had, or like all the love. Like, what has surprised you guys the most?
Honestly, the most surprising is like us just being out and about, random city that we just like are visiting for whatever. The people will come up to like, oh my God, I follow you, or oh my God, Annabella, I'm in your program. Like, that is like amazing. You know, and then much like you, you're like, hey, like I see you guys online, like come on my podcast. And I was all for it. Like, I was so excited. I'm very excited to be here still. And so we love networking. We love when people come up to us. I just wanted to make that known that like we do appreciate all the love. Yeah. Hello, and welcome to our channel, aka Annabelle Fit channel, because I'm her and she's me.
When you see me, you know you're gonna see my bae.
We are gonna eat some good food. We're trying this new restaurant that has some good sandwiches, and then we're gonna go to a plant store and maybe a crystal store. Dangling there. Cute.
Some pride representation, people. You already know the vibes. We are about to go get some sandwiches and then, carry on our plans for the day.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We were here like 3 weekends ago, 2 or 3 weekends ago, and we were like at this R&B place. It was really, really fun. But it was behind that Japanese sushi joint. It's a good time though.
And this is where we are going.
I feel really good. So this is what I'm thinking about getting. You want the fancy pants. Onion rings. I'm an onion ring girl.
Very spicy.
What is it?
It's a mezcal margarita.
Oh, spicy, yummy. So we got fried tomatoes, and these were so good. Way better than I expected, to be honest. 10 out of 10, yes, correct.
It looks immaculate.
How are the fries?
Very crispy, very good.
Good, good.
And the sandwich looks so good.
That looks really good.
Do a whole
Yes, do a good taste test for us. I cannot wait to fuck these up. I'm an onion ring whore, I swear. Ooh, that looks really good. Thank you. Thank you, my babe. This.
cute. It's Terra Stone.
Terra Stone. Okay, cute. Thank you. Oh my god, look at how beautiful that is.
What was that? Thank you.
Thank you so much. No, this is really cute. Well, I need to show the... That looks really beautiful. Wow, that is beautiful. But not as beautiful as yours. That's so cute. We are gonna go in here looking for some plants. We also need some jars for the plants that we already have at the house. So we're gonna see what we can find.
Let's do it.
Hi, how are ya? Doing good.
Are you here? I've been waiting. This person here is not the same you're faking. Back against the wall, tell me what to do. Every day it's something new, I'm so confused. I need to know what's going on. It's my mistake for holding on. Are you done now? Oh, ain't you? 'Cause show. So hit camera pose, boy. I don't know what to change you when I'm the one that made you. Ended up being yourself, and you lost yourself. Better ask yourself, who are you? Who are you? Funny how this turns stranger. A safe house.
And even like a hanging plant.
Yeah, we just
Right.
I received a message. We have a group chat with our work saying like, oh, it's Navy Day, there's going to be an event happening this, that, and the third. There's going to be a lot of traffic going in and out of the building. Then the second paragraph says, if you're on leave and would like to attend this, let me know so we could RSVP you, basically. No. When they say the United States military is the best military, and I'm actively looking around me, what's the best about this? Because it's not giving the best. It's giving mediocre at most.
Nar.
It's too much.
It's too much and not enough. It's too much but not enough.
Shit. They love being told what to do. They love it. Please give me an assignment, boss. Yeah.
Okay girls, we are home and settled. There's really nothing much for us to do tonight. I think I'm gonna make Karina some dinner and then we're gonna watch House of the Dragon. So yeah, you guys already know that I am definitely in it. I am in that show real good. I think it's on Hulu or Amazon Prime. I have to double check that. It's so good. It's so good. If you like a good thriller, a good series, yeah, that one is going to be the one that you are definitely going to want to see. Again, thank you so much for coming and staying tuned into my video. I feel like I'm definitely getting more comfortable with YouTube. I definitely want to start posting at least weekly or bi-weekly. So if you guys want to see more of me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification toggle to see when my videos are up, because sometimes I don't really know when exactly to post. So I just kind of post whenever the video is ready, girl. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.